The Tropical-Rouge Precure movie date has been released, and we also have a leak that basically confirms the Tropical-Rouge Precure names. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video we are going to focus a lot on the Tropical-Rouge Precure movie, also checking out another leak that we haven't checked out here on the channel. So beware of spoilers from the next Precure season 2021 Precure Tropical-Rouge. You've been warned. Let's start talking about the movie first. A Japanese website called Natalie. It is a website that covers a lot of things from pop culture in Japan. It stated that yes, Tropical-Rouge is going to receive a movie in 2021 during the fall season. Yes, fall season in Japan is in October for anime. And so this means that in October we are getting a Tropical-Rouge Precure movie. How great is that? Oh my god. Well, so let's focus our talk on the Tropical-Rouge girls and what it can mean to Precure, what it can mean to the movie world of Precure. The first thing that we need to think about is that usually for now we have 2 movies per year in Precure. We have one movie that is an all-stars movie that airs or screens in March. And then we have the solo movie of that current season in October. What happens is in 2020, this year, everything was messed up. We had only one movie in 2020, which is the Precure Miracle Leap movie. I cannot wait to see it. By the way, we already know that Precure Miracle Leap is going to be released in DVD in February 17. Yes, so if you are in Japan and if you haven't had the opportunity of going to the cinemas, you can buy the DVDs starting in February 17. I just cannot wait to watch this movie. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. People that went to the cinemas, they loved it. They said they cried watching Miracle Leap. I can't wait. So, usually we have 2 movies, and because of the pandemic, the movies in Japan closed for a while. So when the Miracle Leap movie was going to air, they were closed. So it's been postponed once, it's been postponed twice, and then in October the movies opened up again and it started screening. And in October, which is usually the second movie release of that year, we were still having the first release of that year. So that basically messed up with the schedule of 2020. What happens is Healing Good Precure is getting a solo movie, as we've already talked about here on the channel. It is not going to basically be a solo movie only, because we are going to have the Yes Precure 5 Go-Go Girls joining the team. This movie is going to be so special. I cannot wait. And this movie is gonna start screening in Japan in March 2021. The slot that is usually left for the All-Stars movies. Lately, we've been having a different type of All-Stars. We've been having the All-Stars movies focusing only on 3 teams, the 3 most recent teams. So this year, for example, with Miracle Leap, we have the Healing Good team without Cure Earth, because Cure Earth hasn't joined the team yet when the movie was supposed to be revealed. We had Star Twinkle and we had Hugto. In 2021, if everything was normal, we would have Tropical-Rouge, Healing Good Precure with Cure Earth this time, and Star Twinkle Precure. But it seems that the Tropical-Rouge Precure movie is going to be a solo one. It is not going to be an All-Stars one. How are we going to see, like, what is it that we're going to see in this movie? We know nothing. Well, Tropical-Rouge has just been announced. Like, the only thing we know about it is the name. We still don't have the announcement of the characters or anything like that. We obviously have the leaks to go by. That's what we're talking about these past days. But for now, nothing. I think that we might be getting some information this week based on other years and past events. I don't know if that's actually the thing. I don't know if that's actually what we're gonna see, but I am expecting, like, I'm eagerly waiting for more Tropical-Rouge. So, as we've said, we have 2 movies each year. An All-Stars movie in March and a solo movie in October. Because of the pandemic, In 2021, we're going to have the Solo Healing Good movie in March and the Tropical-Rouge movie in October. So maybe in 2022, everything will be fine. We're going to have the healing good. We're going to have the new movie, the new All Stars movie in March, and the Solo movie for 2022 in October. Everything will fall into place in that specific year. Everything will get back to track. But unfortunately, the pandemic not only messed 2020, but it will also mess with 2021 as well. Another thing that worries me a little bit is the Star Twinkle team. Because usually what we have is that we have the teams, nowadays we have the teams lasting for 3 All-Stars movies. That's what we had with Kira Kira and Hutto, for example. But with Star Twinkle, maybe the girls are going to be left with 2 movies only because the Miracle Leap movie is their second participation. The 2021 All-Stars movies were going to be the 3rd participation for Star Twinkle, and now we're probably not having it. I'm not sure how they're going to deal with this. Like, I really wish, you guys know how much I love Star Twinkle. You guys know how much I'm crazy about them. So I really wish that they would put Star Twinkle in the Tropical-Rouge solo movie, like a special participation or something. I would love to see that. But we never know what might happen. Now that we talked about the movies, let's talk about the last leak we had for Tropical-Rouge that we haven't talked about here on the channel, which is this one. We have some bottoms of the girls, and the person who took the picture obviously went on to blur it a little bit and censor it so that we don't see the girls' faces, but we can clearly see their names. Yes. So let's focus on their names. We have Cure Summer, we have Laura, which is the mermaid, we have Hey Papaya, obviously Cure Papaya, we have Cure Coral up here, we have Udurudun, and it's unclear if there is something before the U here, like it can be called Lududun. It's basically Lala from Star Twinkle who named this character. And here we have what's supposed to be Cure Flamingo, but her name is censored together with her face. It's interesting because she is the only one that's kind of like Cure Summer. Her name on the left side of the bottom. The others are all on the right side. Yes, the others are all on the right side, and Flamingo is on the left side. So basically this confirms the names that we've been talking about before. And girl, as I said, I still can't believe those names. This is the best Cure team in terms of names, in my opinion. I absolutely love those names so much. And I'm just so excited. I'm just so curious to see this picture, in good quality, and these poses in good quality. Because if we look at it, we can clearly see that it's not the same picture of the other one that we've already seen, that we've talked about with this one. The picture is different. The poses are different. And girl, I just cannot wait to see more. You guys have absolutely no idea. So basically this week we're going to have a new magazine release in December 26th. Usually we get the pages a little bit earlier. They leak on the internet a little bit earlier. Usually it's on Wednesday, which means it's probably tomorrow. But one thing that is different about this magazine this time around is that the cover does not feature the new team. Usually when the magazines are released, they feature the new team. When they put a cover on the internet, they blur the new team for people not to see it before the magazine release. This time, we don't have the Tropical-Rouge girls in it. And since Tropical-Rouge is probably starting in March, I don't know, maybe they're trying to postpone this review a little. Oh my god, I'm just so curious. We're going to learn in a few days if Tropical-Rouge is featured on that magazine or not. Just remembering, when we had the Healing Good girls being reviewed in the magazine, what we had was, we had our first poster for Healing Good, we had their civilian forms with the names of each character, and we also had that picture of them lying on the grass. That's what we had. We didn't have a story story summary, we didn't have the voice actors, we didn't have the people who worked on the season, the staff that worked on the season, and more details. We didn't have any of that. We just had like very, very minor details. And if we're getting something for Tropical-Rouge, that's probably what we're getting as well. And if the website reveal is on the same date, it is going to be on December 26th as well, together with the release of the magazine. What means for us, it's at least for me here in Brazil, it is still going to be Christmas. So I'm going to be celebrating Christmas and also the announcement of the new season with the girls and everything. And with the website, we have this big amount of information with voice actors, staff, and story summary, and all that glory. I just can't wait. I think this is going to be incredible. Incredible. I'm just so excited for Tropical-Rouge. Oh my God. Anyways, this is all for now. Movie 2021. Yes, Tropical-Rouge is getting one, a solo one. Maybe we're getting a crossover with some seasons. Which season would you like to have in the Tropical-Rouge movie? We're having Yes Go Go with the Healing Good Girls. What about Tropical-Rouge? Which season would you like to see in it? Leave in the comment box and let's keep talking. Anyways, I just want to take this little time to thank all of the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member of Magical Cinnamon, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for believing in Magical Cinnamon. Thank you so much for, supporting me. I'm very happy. I really appreciate it. If you watched everything up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.